fun never stops at the Sci Fi Mombie house. What's up, party people? It's April, the Sci Fi Mombie. Adrianna Palicki did Michael Rosenbaum's podcast, Inside of You, and she talked about all of her wonderful experiences as an actor and how she grew up and all this, interesting stuff that I never knew about her. And I have loved her since Friday Night Lights. I've loved her since Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But she did talk about something quite interesting. So, did you hear what she said?
You've done all these shows, and you're doing one now, and it's, it has to deal with space and a ship.
No longer doing that.
That got canceled?
We only did 3 seasons.
Is it not going anymore?
I don't know truly the answer to that. I think that there's the talk that it could possibly be something that certain people want to do, but it's a really difficult show to shoot, man.
She says the Orville is not canceled. She's just not doing it right now or anymore. Okay. Then she talks about the experiences on the Orville. Like, they did 33 episodes in 6 years, so that's like 5 episodes a year. It has a large budget. Seth likes to write everything, which we all knew that.
It is.
We shot 33 episodes in 6 years.
33 episodes in 6 years?
Mm-hmm.
How is that possible?
Mm-hmm.
That's 33 divided by 6 is 5.2 episodes a year.
Mm-hmm.
Was it expensive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're getting paid the same as an actor. So if you're only doing 5 episodes, it's not really worth your time.
No, it became an actual real issue because there would be so much time in between seasons because Seth wanted to write everything himself. So it would just take so much time. And at one point we were like, we have to fight the studio to give us a holding fee or something because, Jay Lee was eating saltines and Gatorade at one point because we just couldn't afford anything.
Does she say she wants more? No. But she did say Jay Lee at one time was eating saltines because he was broke. That's sad. She also said because of the demanding schedule of shooting, they couldn't do much of anything else to make money as actors. So, good and bad? She also talks about her relationship with Scott Grimes and that they're still best friends. And that's great. That's kind of hard to do.
Wait, so you play hockey.
Yeah.
Did you ever play with my ex-husband, Scott Grimes?
I don't think I've played with Scott Grimes, but I knew him from years ago.
Big hockey guy.
Yeah.
Also met on that show, which is great because he's still one of my best friends in the world.
So you're still friends after you got divorced?
Yeah, he just texted me right now. We're planning on probably going on a trip.
That is unbelievable. How do you get married and then immediately get divorced and still are best friends? That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. I know. Honestly, I think being thrust back into another season of the show after everything, we started off as best pals. So we were, always just, doing weird stuff to each other on set. That sounded dirty. I didn't mean that like that. We were just always picking on each other.
Right.
And,
playful.
big
Very
jokes.
playful.
Yeah, playful.
Right.
And then, one day we just hooked up.
Yeah.
It was really good. And
Right.
then that just kind of became this thing that we were sneaking for a year on the show. And then it escalated into what it probably shouldn't have, So we tried it. Didn't work.
Well, good for you. You're mature. 2 people that are mature, that appreciate each other. It didn't work out the way they thought and gave it a shot, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
So, from what I heard, she didn't say it was canceled. She just said, at the moment, they're just not working on the show. Well, isn't that typical of a lot of shows in Hollywood right now, especially after the strike? So my friends, my family, my fellow Orvillians, please, for the love of God, Clickbait That's all I'm going to tell you. All of these articles that we are seeing out there are clickbait. Until we hear it from our Captain, Seth MacFarlane, or a press release from Fuzzy Door, or a press release from Disney, or Robert Iger utters it out of his mouth, which he's in a lot of trouble right now. Anyways, with the board of Disney. Watch that. Pay close attention. Then the Orville is not canceled. It's not canceled. And we all know that Seth wants to do more because he said it out of his mouth. Guys, I love you all dearly, but no hysterics. No hysterics. So, it's going to happen. Keep the faith. Later, party people.